Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna do the second episode of this, the no move playthroughs, because I feel like it's helpful to some people. So anyways, let's just do. I thought of this map, A Mediocre World by Lubeck. Yeah, let's just play this challenge. Right? Copy this and then paste it here. And I'm gonna be trying to explain my guesses as best as possible, of course. So yeah, let's just take a look around here. So, okay, this should be pretty simple to those who know, but this is just India because of the shit cam. Hopefully, India will be rid of its shit cam soon, but for now, India still has the shit cam. And like, yeah, this person looks Indian. I mean, I think you have shit cam in Bangladesh as well, and um, and in Sri Lanka, yeah, you also have it in Sri Lanka, but this one will just be India because of the script. Well, it's not Hindi, it's actually I'm not sure what you call it, but you can find it only in Kerala, I think. So with this script, you will only be in Kerala basically. So yeah, that's the region guess, and I'm not sure where to guess inside Kerala. Maybe just Kochi. Okay, nice. Next. Oh, this looks like Oman. I'm not sure though. Okay, it's not Oman, it's like South Africa here. So the sun is in the north, we're south of the equator, that means, and we have this Google car, which can only be found in South Africa and all of Europe. So this doesn't really seem like Europe to me, and we're in the south, so it must be South Africa here. And yeah, it kind of resembles something that I've seen in Oman before, but I can't really pinpoint where this is in South Africa to be honest. Like the default click would be Joburg, right? But this seems far too much like a desert. Maybe I should just click Joburg though, or maybe it's like Bloemfontein. Bloemfontein. Is it mountainous here? Not really. It's flat. Yeah, let me try. Let me try Bloemfontein here. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's why it, because it was right next to the Namibian border. All right, next. Um, we have this Nippon Paint. I see a lot in Indonesia and Malaysia. And yeah, it should be Malaysia here. Indonesia also has this white car occasionally, but just looking at everything, it looks super Malaysian. So maybe the license plates here. Malaysia uses black license plates, and they have two spots of text which are white. So you can spot one over here and one over here. But Indonesia usually has three, so one white here, one in the middle, and one on the right. But Malaysia only has two, so yeah. And another way to get it is these three letters BHD. I mean BHD. I mean you don't really see this in Indonesia. I forgot what it stood for, but it's like business or something. But yeah, if you see these three letters, you're basically gonna be in Malaysia only. Kyowa. Hmm. And for the region guess, to be honest, I'm not so sure where I am. Maybe it's in Sabah though. It's just my humble opinion. Um, yeah, you the only thing that I use to region guess Malaysia really is the poles, whether they have a white sticker or a black sticker. But in this case, we're just urban. We don't have none of those, so I'm gonna just try. Uh, wait. You will see mountains if you're here. I don't see south. No, east. You will see mountains east, right? No, so it shouldn't be Kota Kinabalu. Maybe it's somewhere else then, like Sandakan. No, that's still too hilly. Maybe Lahad Datu. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna get this so wrong. Oh, it was actually in Sabah. But, okay, it was closer to Kota Kinabalu. Oh, makes sense there. Yo, I just practiced this. Alright. So, this is just Russia here. Because of this white car long antenna. Wait, no. This is just Russia because it feels super Russian. I guess. I guess that's how you explain it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the amount of these trees over here feel quite Kamchatkan, and these snow mountains are super Kamchatkan. That's the region guess, by the way. So if you have a white car long antenna here and you can see snow mountains basically, you're gonna be in Kamchatka. And since we're like close to villages and stuff, I guess we're gonna be closer to Yelizovo. So maybe I can try to find the 5K here. Maybe not. Um, yeah, this road is super distinct in Russia, so if you don't know, maybe you should just take a look. Hmm. Yeah, but it should just be like near Yelizovo somewhere. And maybe I go the road. Oh yeah, this road lines up kind of. That doesn't really line up, but maybe the ones under it do. I mean, like this lines up. Is there an airport there? I don't think so, but I'll just go here, I think. Oh, it was even more south. Okay, makes sense. Um, and I think we have another Russia again. The thing is, there's birch spam everywhere, and we have concrete blocks for the road, which is not so common in Europe, I would say. And let's just check it. It's long A type. Okay. So I'm not sure what this means for Russia, but maybe it's more up towards here or something, like Kazan, like over here, or maybe over here. Like I would say that this guess is okay. I felt like I've learned this before, but I just forgot. Um, Maybe it's Arkhangelsk or Komi. Yeah, let's just try over here for hedge. Holy shit, okay, it was never mind, it was Novosibirsk, but that was just Russia. And we got a mediocre score of 18.7k. That's fine though, cause got a bad region guess there, got a terrible region guess on the South Africa, but the others are fine. Okay, next map. Let's just do a community world or something. Actually, no. Skewed. No, let's just do a rural world. A rubbish Wales. Usually, yeah, let me do it with in NMPZ this time. Usually people play AARW, but I want to try the original ARW on NMPZ. Okay, so first we have a small cam blur, I think. Or maybe it's wait no, I mean we have low cam, I think. Or maybe it's small cam, but I just think it's low cam, and we have white outer lines without any middle lines, and the countries that use low cam are Swiss, Sri, and Japan. And with this landscape and no middle lines, only two white outer lines, I think it's just a Sri Lanka here. It's super common to see these type of roads with no middle lines in Sri Lanka. Okay, nice. Alright, so we have car meta here. As you can see, oh, you can even see the roof racks through here. If you look at the shadow, we can see the roof racks, but the car meta here is that we have this bulge over here. Oops. You have this square type of thing. It's kind of hard to notice if you're not looking for it, but yeah, this will tell you that you have a roof rack car basically. So if you have a roof rack car, you'll basically always have this square visible, and you can even see it in the shadows as I said before. And of course with this landscape and the roof rack car, we're only gonna be in Kyrgyzstan with this autumnish coverage and like snow mountains. Not sure about the region guess, but I'll just click Kyrgyzstan label. That was really close. Okay. Okay, I mean, I don't know about this one. Maybe this is like America or Canada. Well, okay, first things first, this is no way that this is Europe, because we can see the front of the car and it's like exposed like this. Usually in Europe, you won't be able to see the front of the car, you'll only be able to see the back, and in the back there's like a blue tab. So yeah, there's just no way that this is Europe. And the pole over there reminds me of America slash Canada, like a North American pole basically, but I'm not sure. We have a center line here that is white, I think. Yeah, the center line is white. I wouldn't say that that's yellow. So I'm not sure. I might get the country wrong here. Um, um, oh no, this region guess is gonna be terrible. Yeah, single center line would usually lean you more towards Canada, but I'm really not sure about this one. Let's just try Kentucky, I guess. Oh, it was Maine. I see, I see. That's why it kinda felt Canadian. I mean, Maine is the part of the US that feels Canadian, but it's US. Alright, that's fine. Now we get a Europe, though I'm not sure which country. I mean, it's Europe because of the vegetation and just look at how small this road is. Also, the road is paved in a unique type of pattern. I don't know if that's a meta or not, but yeah, it's just Europe here. It's hard to tell which country you're in, but I'm thinking Netherlands because maybe I've seen this before in the Netherlands and because of how flat it is. Let's just give it a try. Oh, it was the Netherlands. Nice. Okay, next. Seems like the US to me again, I would say. Well, there's no road lines to confirm, but I mean the sun is in the south if we hmm driving on the right. Yeah, let's just assume we're driving on the right in America here. I don't know. I just got a Western American vibe from this. Might be totally wrong though, but I'll go Colorado, I think. Yeah, I'll go Colorado on this. Really not sure where this might be. It might I might even get the continent wrong, but let's just see. Oh, I got the continent wrong. Oh, it was Buryatia. Okay, now that makes a lot of sense. So the reason that this is Buryatia is okay. Buryatia has red soil like this. I've seen it. It's like super common in Buryatia. And and what else? Yeah, I guess these trees also grow here. Wait, are these Siberian larches that I just forgot? Siberian larches. Wait, how did they look again? They look like this. They look like this. And the tree that I saw, well, that's not really a larch. Okay. Okay, good thing that I didn't. Okay. Oh, there's Siberian larches in the distance, which will tell you that you're in Siberia. Makes sense. I guess Buryatia, forested Buryatia can just look like this. Actually, there's Siberian. Wait, are these Siberian larches? Sorry, I'm bad with plants. Siberian larch, dude. No, hmm, that looks kind of cool. But yeah, this is just a Buryatia landscape. Now that I think of it, I wouldn't have known though. All right, so 16K for the NM. I mean the NMPZ. Like three good guesses and then two blunders as usual. All right, let's do the final map now, or maybe not the final. Maybe I want to do more. Let's do AI Gen Indonesia. Actually, no, Thailand. I practiced Thailand today, so I want to try Thailand. Challenge, create. Let me copy it. Alright, AI Gen Thailand. If I can explain something, I will, but I think most of the locks I won't be able to. Thailand is just such a hard country. So, nothing there. What Noing Thong? That's not a place that I know, so that's kind of unfortunate. Hmm. Okay. It's a random mountain. Okay, can't read that. I think that this is just Central Valley, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just plonk in the Central Valley. Is this teak or something? I don't think teak looks like this though. Okay. I'm gonna just plonk somewhere in like Pichit. Let's see. Okay, we got surprisingly close there. And by we, I mean I. South. I mean, why am I looking at the sun? I know it's Thailand. Okay, we got red soil here. Random. Okay, we got random eroded rock things, which you see more commonly in the west here. Then, of course, we got some corn or sugar cane. I can't tell. Um, Usually, you just have to look at what they're growing. But I can't tell what the crop is here. Have coconut palms, coconut palms. Hmm. Suspicious. I'm not sure. Okay, I think the more that I think about it, I think that's sugarcane, and I forgot where sugarcane was grown or where it's most common. But I'ma just maybe it's low way. Dude, load up. Yeah, maybe it's low way. Um. Hmm. Nah, I'ma just go to where the eroded rocks are more common. I guess like more towards the west. Like you can also see them in Loe, but actually you not. Fuck it. It might be Loe anyways. Okay, it was Pechabun. Oh, so that was corn and not sugarcane, because Pechabun has a lot of corn. Well, okay, I'm glad that I didn't go like Kanchanaburi there. We got corrugated metal roofs, basically these gray roofs, which is most common in the north and south. We can count insulators. That's clearly not more than seven or more. That's clearly not seven or more, so it shouldn't be in the south. And with this amount of corrugated roofs and like this stone wall thingy, I'm just thinking north now. Just thinking of the looking at the vegetation, but I don't think it won't help me that much. So let's just click Lampang. Okay, nice. It was Chiang Mai, just the neighboring city. Next. Too bad. If I can read Thai, I would know where this is. Basically, I bet the province is written here somewhere, but I can't. We have eucalyptus by the side. Okay, and the fields are divided, which is an Isan thing, according to the best Thai player. Um, yeah, I think that clicking Isan here is safe. So, yep, it was the northeastern part. Still happy with that guess. We have oil palms here, and we have double. Well, you won't find like one insulator here and one insulator here exactly. I don't think this is found in the south. So even with oil palms, it shouldn't be the south. Maybe it does look weird for the south. We have coconut palms. This is like a coconut palm plantation. So oil palms, slightly red soil. Oh shit, I forgot. There's pineapples here. Okay, so oil palm, pineapples. Pineapples are found here and here. So basically, east here and west of Bangkok. And I'm leaning more towards the east here. We have fruit trees or something. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that one. Yeah, and we have more of these guys, the coconut palm plantation. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Chonburi here. Fuck, it was Prachuap. Okay. Yeah, you find those coconut, like you find these coconut plantations basically in Prachuap, Kirikan, the most common, but I also remember that you can basically find them here as well, though not as commonly, like these coconut palm plantations that are kind of spread out. It's on the Plunkett guide. So yeah, I thought it might have been there, but nah. Yeah, this pineapple, the oil palms, everything makes sense. Okay. 12K. I don't think that's so bad because I got the regions correct most of the time, except for the last one. Okay, and let's keep on doing more, I guess. An arbitrary world. I'm just pulling out the maps that I know out from my ass, basically. I don't have any of this planned. Okay, let me start the game. So this is obviously Japan with the low cam and everything looks super Japanese. Like this rock wall, this wall is just Japanese. I mean, you can also find it in Korea and Taiwan, but with the low cam, it should be Japan. And we have Japanese bollards and yeah, wait, I'm not sure where this might be. So it looks like we have two vertical poles. Oh, I've never seen this blue one. It has a yellow stripe. If I go over there to the bollard, I might be able to read the city or the prefecture where it's from, but unfortunately I'm too far away. You can use pole tops. Okay, so this is I think this is Chugoku. Does it make sense? We have place names there, but it's impossible. Hmm. And we can also look at insulators here, so yeah, that's impossible for me to see. Hmm. Really not sure about this one because I've studied these guys before, but I kind of forgot. But if I feel like it's Chugoku. Okay, nice. It was Totori. Next, I think it's just gonna be in Argentina. Well, the sun is north, and that means that we're gonna be in the south. We have an exposed blue car, and we have double yellow lines, which well, indicate Argentina and Brazil, I guess. Also, this super flat landscape with barely any red soil should be Argentina. I mean, yeah, these poles are Argentinian. For the region guess, I think I'ma just go Buenos Aires. Cause like over there, that's where the most agricultural stuff happens, and I see a lot of agriculture over here, so I think it's a fair guess. Okay, nice. Just outside the city. Okay, so it's gonna be Turkey. Well, it's obvious that it's Turkey because of the black pickup truck. Like you can see it even from NMPZ here. Just black and I guess this pole is unique to Turkey or something. They love using metallic poles and stuff. And yeah, these cypress trees are also common in Turkey and Greece and Croatia. Okay, let's take a look at where this might be in Turkey. Oh, the pole is right here. Um, we have tiled roofs with actual tiles, so that will lead me more towards the west. And these mountains are all covered up. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll just hedge. Oh wow. So yeah, so from the middle towards the west, you'll have tiled roofs, and in the east, you'll only have like metal roofs, basically. Tiled roofs are super not common here. Okay, let's continue of the trend of trying to get the country in NMPZ. I think this looks French to me. The architecture here looks like super French. Well, only some parts of France have this architecture, but like yeah, this looks super French. And this pole has a flat signpost, I think. No, this sign has flatness on it. Like it's not round. The thing holding up the sign is super flat, like a flat rectangle, which you can only find in France and Spain. And this is not Spain, I think. Oh, and also on the license plate, it kind of looks like an Italy plate, but it's not fully an Italy plate. It's kind of a scam. You should look at the Plunkett guide if you want to know what I'm talking about. It's like the first thing that they show. Anyways, yeah, with this architecture, I think it's most common in like Bordeaux or something. Like I clicked around and I saw that architecture in this island, which if it is this island, I'll be shocked. I'll just try. I mean, yeah, it was close to that island, I guess. Um, okay. Next, I think it's just Brazil here. Yeah, I think it's Brazil. Because we can see that the sun is to the north if you just do that. And the soil is red, everything is dry. It would indicate something like Bahia or like somewhere over here maybe. You can see long grass on the side of the road, which is like super Tocantins. And yeah, it's just like blue car. Yeah, this long grass is super Tocantins. Everything is dried out. Reminds me of something I might see in Bahia. Well, this is flat, so like maybe over here. Okay, never mind. It was just Chiara. Okay, finally I broke 20,000 points. Goddamn. Yeah, but if you see something super dry like that, you're gonna be in the northern pocket of Brazil, usually. Like, let's just see how dry that was. Yeah, this feels super dry. It's usually gonna be in the Horn of Brazil, basically. So, okay, one last map, one last map. What should it be? Uh, let's do an arbitrary. Fuck it, let's do an arbitrary USA. All right. Oh, this has 4 million never mind. A community USA. Okay, the V2 one is probably better. Create challenge. This is gonna be the last one. Alright, let's try to region guess the USA. Okay, that's the phone code. I'm not sure. I feel like memorizing phone codes is like super tiring for me. Navajo Hogan. I mean, okay, we should be in Navajo Nation somewhere. Or no, maybe close to it. Actually, maybe no. Okay, this has front plates. So maybe Washington or Oregon. Wait, where's... Oh, that's how the mountain is. These guys don't have front plates because they're like being sold. Yeah, everybody has front plates here. How do you get this NM? Like, what's the state here? If you know the phone code, it would be easy, but feels kind of cold, not gonna lie. I don't think it's Oregon. Okay, over there I see a yellow signpost, kind of like what you would see in WA, but the US version. And I think you find that commonly in Colorado. Um, and with the mountains like right to our west here, I mean it would make sense for Denver, I guess. But I'm not so sure. Let's just try. Okay, nice. It was Colorado Springs there. So yeah, yellow posts are super common in Colorado, though it's not 100%. Okay, next one. Berwyn. Okay, I don't know what PL is or PI. American Legion Way, the stop sign. That license plate is too hard to see. We have front plates though. Okay, that license plate looks black, and black license plates are like Delaware, I guess. So maybe just Delaware? I'm not so sure. Like, I don't have a strong vibe for this place, but I can see it being Delaware or like New Jersey or something. So yeah, that might not even be black. I'm not sure. Let's just try Delaware though. Okay, it was New Jersey. That was quite close. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, speed limit. So we have Southern Pines. This is what the Southern Pine looks like. And we have red soil by the side of the road, which is also a south thing, but we know we're south, but what's the state here? It's like Southern Roulette. You you're gonna have to bet between like Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, not Florida, sometimes Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, basically. Hmm. Maybe there's a meta here. What watery range, rifle and pistol range. Green Rice Technologies. If I can't find anything, I usually go Alabama or Georgia. Hmm. Yeah, no clue where this is. No clue, no clue. I think I'll just go Alabama on the border. Ah, it was South Carolina. Okay, that's too bad. I'm not sure how you get that. Um. Okay, we are coastal, or at least near a lake or something. Hmm. And again, I think I see these southern white pines again. Are these southern white pines? Okay, yeah, they are, I think. And there's slight reddish soil, I guess. So this should be in the south, close to the ocean. Or no, this is just a lake. Maybe it's south. Like on this location, I would go South Carolina, but we just got South Carolina. Like, what if it's not? Okay, let's try it again, because I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Maybe those were in southern pines. I'm not sure. Um, okay, let's try to get the state here. I forgot this license plate. Yeah, I forgot the license plate there. I don't think it has front plates. Maybe the architecture can help. Lexington County Museum. Well, if you know all the counties, that would be helpful, but I'm not sure. Lexington County. Okay. This doesn't feel so south to me. Maybe I should try... Yeah, I'm gonna try Ohio, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it was South Carolina. All right, I think 16K is fine. Like I got two good guesses there, and then yeah, three bad, two blunders, I would say. But yeah, I think that's fine for me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you found it helpful, then yeah, goodbye.